Buying a gift for a child can be super stressful, especially if you don't have kids yourself. So that's why we reached out to parents like myself and got a ton of feedback on how to buy the perfect birthday or any other gift for that child in your life. I'm Jacob Palmer from BestReviews.com, and we here today have the guide for you to buy for children based off of extensive research, consumer feedback, and testing in the Best Reviews Testing Lab. So you will be the favorite aunt, uncle, grandparent in that child's life. No problem, no questions asked. So stick right here because we got recommendations for the top toys that will make sure both kids and parents are happy at the end of the day. And if you want to see more trending toy content, give us a like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe so you don't miss a video from us. And if you're ready to learn more about these toys that we talk about today, check out the links below in the comments. The Best Reviews Testing Lab surveyed parents of young kids to find out what they do and do not want to see their child unwrap during any holiday or birthday. And what they all agreed on was pretty universal. They want to avoid mess, they want to avoid a complicated assembly, and they would prefer to cut down waste at every turn. That means no slime, no stains, no fragrances, and preferably adjustable volume settings, because there's nothing worse than buying a loud toy for that loved one in your life, because at the end of the day, it's only going to bother the parents. This applies to any age group, but especially toys for younger children. For example, one of the hottest toys of 2024 is the Hot Wheels RC Barbie Corvette, a replica of the car Barbie drives in the 2023 movie. It's made with kids 4 and up in mind and only has 2 parts to put together before it's ready to drive and have a lot of fun with. There's no small pieces that can get lost in the carpet, and that's a bonus feature that we absolutely love. Also, consider getting any toy that encourages full imaginative play around the house, because any parent will tell you something that keeps the kid occupied and doing independent play is a valuable toy indeed. Possibly the most important factor to consider is that we want to make sure the toys you buy are age appropriate. This goes for small parts to avoid choking hazards for the younger children, or just you want to make sure that the general age aligns. You don't want to buy a toy that's too baby for an older kid, for example. The Jurassic World Thrash Tag Dilophosaurus is a great pick for preschool age kids, and we love to recommend it because at that age, so many children are obsessed with dinosaurs. And with this toy, kids can completely control the action with tail and net triggers to make the dino open its mouth, roar, release its neck frills, and even do a spit attack. Next, always look for toys themed to what the child is already really into, especially books, movies, and games they like. If your kids already really like Barbie, the RV Corvette would be a great gift, as well as the Barbie Dream Besties dolls that are new this year. If your kids are into video games, then the Minecraft Exploding RC Creeper is a great choice. It's made for school-age kids over 6, and it brings the action of the super popular game to life. This toy is pretty loud, comes with small parts, and makes a bit of a mess, but it's easy to put back together and store. So even though it does have those cons, ultimately the child's going to love it, so you have to make that estimation about whether it's worth it to you. You'll get bonus points if the toy is educational or encourages creativity and imagination. Parents love that because, number one, keeps the kid occupied. Any doll, but especially the lines from Barbie, will encourage thoughtful play with other kids, parents, or alone. It's a great way for kids to create their own worlds through active storytelling and problem-solving scenarios. Puzzle toys and blocks are great choices to help kids build their fine motor skills too. The Pokemon Mega Block set is a perfect example and a hit with older kids, teens, and even adults. Anytime you go with the Pokemon brand, it's going to be a hit because it is just a worldwide phenomenon. And I will tell you from personal experience that any toy where you're required to build and figure out the thing yourself is going to be more engaging for everybody, and you'll be shocked how much time you can spend playing with your kid. And at the end of the day, many children, that's what they want most. Finally, if you're going to find a gift that works for the whole family, you'll make parents especially happy. Anything that helps a parent and child play together is going to be a win. The Wall Crawler Gecko is an exciting example, as it was the runaway pick from the 2024 holiday season. Once it's set up, which is super easy and takes just a couple minutes, it'll set up to climb the walls with the help of a remote control, perfect for the size of a child's hands. It's fun and new, but still a super simple toy for any kid over the age of 3. The whole family can enjoy the little creature's antics, and parents will especially appreciate that the toy has somewhere else to go other than the floor. This is one of those toys that your friends who are parents won't be able to explain why everybody loves it, but they themselves will rave about it too. To recap, parents ideally want to see their kids with educational, mess-free, safe toys that encourage imaginative play for the whole family. However, keep in mind that when you want to buy a kid a gift, it's always best to talk to their parents first and ask these very simple questions. How old is the child? Do they have any interests? That alone will set you down the right path. Once again, I'm Jacob Palmer from BestReviews.com. If you're a parent of a young child, we want to know, what are your preferences for presents from family and friends? Let us know in the comments how much volume you're willing to tolerate.